B's and G's, welcome to the new series, Void Locked Ironman, Voidilocks. That's right. This is going to be a new series about an Iron Man who is locked to wearing only Void during combat. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're tuned in. I hope you're ready for a kick-ass series. We got a lot of things planned. First off, let's start off by talking about restrictions. Obviously, it's pretty simple. In our body slot, leg slot, glove slot, head slot, we will be restricted to only using Void in all combat situations. That's right. Void only, hence Void Locks, hence the name Voidilocks. That's right. Plan works. The Goldilocks. Shout out to my man Boo, who came up with the name.
Voidilocks.
Behind us, you see just going through Tutorial Island. We'll wrap that up real quick, and I will see you guys on the mainland. And here we are just after Tutorial Island. We are now on the mainland. I wanted to take this time to talk a little bit about the count, how we're going to progress it up. We will be following ironman.guide. It's a website that anyone can access. Easy checklists, super efficient. Basically set your account up for success as an Ironman, and we will be following that all the way up until I get the combat level for pest control. That will probably be after Fight Arena and Waterfall Quest. At that moment, once I have the combat level for pest control, well, you could probably guess it. We will be going to pest control. That's right, boys and girls. Pest control. We will grind that out. Before that, we probably will try and get a weapon, a nice weapon, maybe a necklace and a shield before that grind. But other than that, we're just going to be following that ironman.guide until we get the combat level and going to pest control. This guide does have us going to Wintertodt, so we will be going to Wintertodt shortly. I will spare you guys. We won't be showing much videos from there. Everyone's seen that. Everyone's done that. I am a hardcore Ironman, but I do not expect that to last long as well. I probably won't be paying attention to my account. I'll be on Discord, playing other accounts. But I will start it out as a hardcore. We'll see how long we last. And I will see you guys on our next step. Some of you might have guessed it. Yes, we are on Lumbee Castle at the top floor, taking logs, burning them, banking some to make arrow shafts. Pretty standard stuff, nothing crazy. And we got 15 fire making. And there is 5 thieving. Pretty easy. Did it in 2 trips. Went down to 1 HP. Went back upstairs and fletched those arrow shafts. Then came back downstairs and got out 5 thieving. Used some cabbages from the basement. Pretty tough grind. Pretty tired, as you can imagine. I mean, that took seconds. So we are in Falador. Just started the Knight's Quest. Had me come here to do a few tasks real quick. Just knock those out. We will be heading now to Ardoin. If you like to party, well then I have a quest for you. Monk's Friend completed. One of the most iconic quests in the game. Child's Blanket. We all know it. One of the best cutscenes. You can't escape it. All you can do is enjoy the party while it's happening. Whoop whoop, oh baby, oh my, let's dance. Just wrapping up the woodcutting grind. We are grinding here on Oaks till 35. That way we can go to Teaks later to get the 50 fire making. This should be our last tree here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no! Well, it happened. I was thieving silk, watching one of my friends do TOA, checking out his Red X at Baba, and there it happened. I look over, I was already at Death's Coffer. Don't know what killed me. Didn't film it. But yeah, we did last, quite a bit of seconds. I mean, 4 hours, I think it was. 4 hours and 47 minutes. That's 10,000 seconds, I think. So, I mean, pretty long account. Might be a world record for the longest hardcore Ironman. Let me know if anyone knows anyone who has done better than that. All right, we did hit 25 thieving. That gives us enough cakes to do quite a decent amount of winter Todd and some silk to sell for a house and some other things. We'll need money for feathers and some various things. So we've progressed quite a decent amount. 25 things. We'll stop there and we will be heading next to quests. Well, this is one of the easiest quests in the game. I had no troubles completing it. Didn't want to break my keyboard. Didn't want to break my computer. None of that ever happened. Sheep herder. Whoever made this quest, I love you. Greatest quest ever. You deserve a raise. I hope you're still at Jagex. We are now a pro fisherman, 24 fishing, and that is sea slug completed. Well, we just completed a beginner clue. We got absolute garbage. I had to come back, reclaim the XP lamp from Feos, as I did die with it in my inventory. We are going to put that in construction now that I bought a house, and we will use this book of knowledge also on construction, giving us a little bit XP for construction. All right, just a few more things before winter Todd, and one of that is 50 fire making. We're here at the teak behind Castle Wars, and we will snag that 50 fire making. And these should be the last logs for 50 fire making. Feels good to be done. We just spend a few hours here, pretty AFK though. Shout out to this guy that was with me the whole time. He was as AFK as I was, so we were chopping logs in intervals. Never said anything. I think I've seen him there the whole day. Anyways, 50 fire making. We'll be stopping just to buy a few supplies. Then we will be crafting or fletching and going to winter Todd. One of the things I did forget to show was I did pick up 120 planks when locking the Barbarian Assault teleport. Used them all, and here we are getting the last levels at 20 construction just before winter Todd. And here we are, just had an easy clue step that was literally on my way to winter Todd. Perfect, got the casket from this man here. Let's see what we get. Money. Well, we've made it to winter Todd. Here are our stats now: 231 total level, 20 construction, 16 fletching, 50 fire making. Some various others. Did use an attack dummy to get 5 attacks so I could wield the steel axe while I'm at winter Todd. Free up inventory space. I will be here till about 200k. The guide suggests I get about 200k from winter Todd. I imagine that's about 100, 150 KC, maybe 200. We'll see how lucky we get. I want to thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Next episode, we will finish winter Todd. I won't show you any of that. We'll start the next episode. Finish winter Todd. We've all seen winter Todd content. We all know what it's like. Winter prison is not fun for anybody. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. If you have any remarks, positive, negative, feedback, what you like, what you didn't like, I'd love to hear it down below in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.